That being said, you're about to get to know orders that were... Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
I find it interesting that, so you're not supposed to be able to recruit Paladin Dance, until a little later, like after this whole point.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
But, just for some reason, like, he still has voice lines for when you're first meeting Piper. We, not going?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
I use this point, shouldn't I? Is there anything that I'm already using that is... Nope, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I put a point in the Lone Wander if I'm not actually gonna fucking use it.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different.
Oh yeah, so let's turn the radio back on.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into...
Hmm. Man, this long ride is always the worst. Oh, and there goes the frame rate. Something's shooting at us. Damn, too far. There's the Brotherhood. Never subtle, are you guys? Oh well.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
We get out now. Piper, what are you doing? It looks like the constant falling animation. That's pretty funny though.
Mission granted. Welcome. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwood and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant.
Captain.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance is taking wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be...
That's precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with us. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed. If you have any questions, ask me.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you dismissed.
Am I the only one? I really wish that the mod creator who made the who modded in the NCR armor put in something that was like, it's like, I don't know why you're wearing that blasted NCR armor or something like that from like Elder Maxon, but I think it'd be really cool.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long.
Piper's still fucked up.
Fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has
Piper?
surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival.
Can I move her? Can I move really quickly?
Accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question.
Woo! It's a ghost!
It is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the
Oh, she fixed herself.
time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, when harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Or, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Aw, dog meat.
Ad Victoriam.
Dog meat did like a little hand thing. It was adorable.
If Elder Maxon, follow him to the gates of hell.
Sir.
Be the first one.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start, and from what I've read in Paladin Dance's report, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
Perfect.
Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again.
Yeah.
Event,
I guess he doesn't find me
once you're
funny.
finished becoming welcome aboard the Pridwins.
Okay. That's really cool. I like how that's an interactable for NPCs. So you get this. I understand why it is. Because they. That just looks really cool. I'm really glad that Piper did a fucking like weird like I can't even call it a T-pose. It was like she was doing the. She was like in the middle of doing the M and YMCA.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Next.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Quinlan?
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken
Look
to
alive.
Elder Maxon.
Go ahead.
Paladin Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with El?
He's a very dedicated man. He sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does.
Sure.
I just hope you appreciate how much, not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor.
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Check your glasses, old man.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait. I see. Reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you...
Max wanted me to meet the crew. You're next on my
Maxon
list.
wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orient. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting... Unfortunately, I'm...
If you want my help, ask already.
I wasn't aware you were...
Right.
As you patrol the... I'm authorized...
Uh-huh.
And if you wish to... In any event...
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for a medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever...
My father got way too close to the television.
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just... Okay,
Right.
Have you ever or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please,
Please
answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I got really drunk and it was a dare.
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question.
I say that, I'm
Would you
probably
have
gonna
any
be boning
problems
Curry
pulling the
later.
trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew. Anyone that
Fine.
hesitates. So what about you?
Fine.
No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties if you ever need medical.
Thank you. Thank you, kid.
So how did it...
We've got a lot of with us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
You're the one who said to kick your way through a mirelurk. Ooh!
Thanks, brother.
Power armor, gimme.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Power armor, gimme. I'll be stealing all those by the end of the game, but the power armor that's in this game.
Hope you plan on using your robot
Feels
powers
like you
for
can
good.
take on the world.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram. This lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor is right in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops now. Excuse me.
Sure.
I can't this power armor. Either of
On a
these.
death roll without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promised that I would.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course, if you're just looking to me.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do. It just involves a little... And since I'm stuck up here manning, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need...
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked...
You must for a
Oh
reason.
my god.
I'm only...
Buying my own equipment is ridiculous.
Keep that... The good news. Yeah,
Shut up. Caps on...
well... And since... After you're
Shut
done... In
up.
the meantime...
So I see a little bit
Operating
extra.
the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. We'll get the job done.
Need to find my little up, dog? Some flares. Okay, I've completed the meet and greet. Now what? Okay, Proctor, you actually want to fucking talk to me this time? Actually saw me shit?
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
Okay, there you go.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some short.
What do you got on you, bud? Selling some more Brotherhood Steel T60 stuff. That ain't too bad. I don't really need it. But thank you anyways. Oh, you can buy a power armor frame from him. Like a whole power armor frame. That's really nice. Good luck with what you're doing, digging. You're gonna need it. I don't think I got my hands on a big iron.
Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. Now half.
Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a map.
Right.
I want you to head over there. Wipe out. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight. The Brotherhood cannot allow those aboard.
It'll be a pleasure.
Now, we have a vertical. Use it to carry our message. Dismissed.
Okay. I feel like I missed something important. I thought that was supposed to be a thing here for me to take up. Whoa. They said there was...
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a meeting. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some serious...
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brother. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me, It's because I believe in you.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your... Well, I've said what I had to say. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was...
Uh-huh.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Look alive.
What you got for... Come on. Let's hear the whole story. Shoot.
Piper.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
God, that will never get old.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Over there. No, this is never the safest thing to do in power armor. You can die like this. It did go for like the coolest shots though. I've made a horrible mistake. Gotten darker. This ain't going well. It's down. That was a big one.
They're in our hands anyway.
Okay, you boys wanna dance? Let's dance. Jesus. Nearly fucking died there. I wonder what that sounds like. What you call it? Fuck, what's that called? Morse code. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Quite a bit of debris here.
Ooh, head came clean off there. Yeah, next level of the evolution there. And my ass.
Normal other terrorists.
Take his arm out and then blow off his face. Okay, now this light ain't too bad. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
There's also a fat man in here if I recall. Yes, it is. Mini nuke for the fat man.
Ugh. I hope this stuff is dust.
What do you think? What else could it be, Piper? Asbestos?
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Why do you keep saying that?
Hey,
Come on. Let's hear the whole story. Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Miss Paladin Dance.
at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, these monstrosities, I've been waiting for years. I've seen what these... It would be Armageddon.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important here? You should head back up. Dismissed.
Motherfucker, get back in my hands.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Come on. Shut the fuck up, Piper.
Let's hear the whole story.
I think I fucked up. I think I'll send her back to... What's it called? Jesus Christ, the put one is so large from here.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
Let's hear the whole story.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Okay, so Piper will not shut up, and I can't get her to...
Let's hear the
I can't get her to change, that sucks.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal. Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
She's just like, let's hear the whole story, and then that's all she says.
Hey,
Point the way.
Piper.
Come on.
Heads up.
Let's hear the whole story.
Heads up.
She's fucking amazing. That's great. So I can't even like make her leave. I'd have to uninstall a mod, which allows me to have more people. Where'd Nick Valentine go? We've only had one crash so far, which is good. So I think I'm gonna fucking murder Piper. Piper?
Look alive.
You say the word.
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Charging into a situation.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every... I try to supply my soldiers with the best.
Right.
Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need air. Simply throw one to the ground. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system. So he'll be able to take...
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply an even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a energy reading recorded by the recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, one responsible for the creation of be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there, and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met. If you discover a way in, any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about...
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The ruins of the facility are at the city, but we've already... The location appears to have been abandoned. Anything else, Knight?
Uh-huh. What about those energy readings that Paladin...
Our scribes are confident that the energy is from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency.
Uh-huh.
We're still detecting them on occasion. Just watch your step. Is there anything else?
Right. Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then. Dismissed.
Okay, everybody. So, we've had fun today, haven't we? This will be probably a weekly thing. I'm going to turn off the music for a little bit so I can do a little outro. Gonna grab Hyper, and I'm gonna her, because she's kind of glitched out right now.
Look alive.
What can I do? Come on.
Come
Let's hear
on.
the whole story.
Hold position.
Got it.
Moving
Not
out.
going anywhere. Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Okay, so don't care. That was no, come on. Let's see my man's glorious face. We won't actually see his glorious face. Because we'll take that off and then. Well, everybody, that is another day in the Commonwealth. This will probably be an ongoing thing that I'm going to do out Fridays. We will be doing this every week. Saturday stream will be at the same time, 4 to 8 p.m. I know I'm cutting it a little short here, but it's fine. I've streamed a good majority of it. This stream is, since it's a 2-part stream, kind of glitched up. This will be on a playlist, which will be noted on when we get to YouTube. Other than that, I would like to thank all of you for coming, and if you would like to really help me out, make sure to follow, because that really helps. If you want to go check out the YouTube channel, go do that, because then you go subscribe there, and then you catch anything I stream that I feel like actually is worthy of being put up on that channel. I know I make a couple streams where I don't think it's worthy. Mostly me raging all the time. If you want to talk to me, you can check out my Facebook page or my Reddit page. Just look me up on both of the search engines, and you'll be able to find me very quickly. And other than that, if you really want to help out, check out the Patreon, because you can donate $1 to $5. And when you do that, it's essentially sponsorship. And so because of that, I'm just saying, hey, there you go. Have it. And because of that, it's just a great help to me. Every single dollar that goes into this will be making my content better. I'll be able to make more, get a higher quality, everything. Do not worry about where your money's being spent. It's going right into the stream. So every dollar spent here is a dollar put into making the stream better. But other than that, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I will see you all later.